Alright guys, I thought I'd give you a little download on how to use this Lowrance LiveSight transducer. It's kind of tricky at first to get it set up. It recognized it automatically, and Lowrance HDS Live here did configure it. The tricky thing is though, you have to make sure the source is selected to the unit that the LiveSight is hooked up to. That was my first mistake when it wasn't working. The second thing is you have to make sure that the channel is selected to channel 1. So when we go to sonar, we want to make sure that the sonar frequency is selected to channel 1. And again, the source, here I'm on the bow of my boat, so the source is the bow unit. That's if you have other units networked. As you can see, look at all these fish, and this must also be serving as it must give you basic depth as well in that LiveSight transducer. So here's just the static depth, and then when we go to LiveSight here, there you can see all the fish down there. It's pretty impressive. And now I'm just drifting out in the open. I'm going to play around with the controls and how the cable management. I'm not too impressed with the MotorGuide Xi5 and how, unfortunately, the shaft, there's really nowhere where you can manage the cable on the bottom, the cable along the shaft, and so it's kind of a mess here. As you turn this thing, you can only secure it in 2 spots. One there with a cable tie, and then one down at the very bottom. It's manageable though, and another disappointing thing with the MotorGuide Xi5, because of that shaft. That shaft has to slide in and out of there. You can't use the forward-looking bracket. So if you have an Xi5, you're going to be out of luck. You can only use the down-looking view. But hopefully those are some hints for you to get going on LiveSight. But it was pretty neat. I dropped a drop shot down, and I was able to. These are just river fish, so I don't know what they are, sheephead or something. But I was jigging my drop shot, and you could see the fish at least got curious, went right up to it, and it was kind of neat to watch. And you can record the video so your friends can enjoy it. So, okay, hope you found this useful.